edition of the Gold Max trading bot. What we've got to do, we've got an FOMC statement later on today, so it's going to make sure that we are out of all trades later on with our bot. So let's just have a quick look at the news, because we have. Okay, so if we're looking at the news today, let's go to Bloomberg first, actually. Okay. So when we're looking at what's actually going to happen today, I mean, we are 9 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the UK, which is 9 o'clock in the US. So what we're going to be doing is just checking out the news for later on today. So we know we've got FOMC statement later on. So if you just look at this chart, this table here, we've got FOMC meeting minutes. Now, what I'm looking for here is a possibility of gold going up or down. Now, the reason that it could go either way is because of interest rate decisions. So in the statement later on today, which is in 5 hours' time, you can see here FOMC statements, FOMC meeting minutes. We will see whether the Fed are going to talk about increasing interest rates next time round. Now, if inflation is down, which we know it is a little bit in the US, there's a possibility that the Fed may say that they are going to pause the next interest rate hike. Now, if that happens, I see gold going parabolic. So what we've got to do, there's two sides of looking at this. One way of looking at it is that we can potentially profit off of the increase of gold and other commodities, for example, or other currencies. And the other thing is we've got to make sure that our bots and certain trading bots are actually turned off. So let's just move over to the bots now, because we can have a look at where we are with those. This video is really all about the max. So here is one of our bots. It's the Gold Max trading bot. Now, all of my clients who have got live trading bots, and my clients who are on the simulator as well, we are recommending that everyone is out of trades before the news today at 7 o'clock. Because if you zoom out with gold, you probably won't be able to do this one because it's on the 5-minute chart, and I don't want to change that time frame because it'll affect the bot itself. But we are possibly at a level. So that level is around 1900. Okay, so technically we are at the bottom, potentially, for gold. This is gold against the dollar. Now, if our bots, you can see this Gold Max is currently on version 1 actually, which takes one trade every close of each bar here. So if I'm on the 1-minute chart, it's going to take a trade every 1 minute. If it's on the 5-minute chart, it's going to take a trade every 5 minutes, and so on. So if I'm going to bed at night, I would put all of my Gold Maxes onto the 15-minute chart. Okay, and that means it's only going to take a trade every 15 minutes. Now, if it's still in one trade around here, then it won't continue to, if the price is where the buy or the sell position is, it won't necessarily buy another one, or it won't sell another one. It will get out of the trade. It's only when gold moves, potentially. So we know that the dollar goes one way and gold normally goes the other way. So we've got all these reasons why we're going to switch these bots off later on today. But we have something else to think about, which is going to take place in 25 minutes time. So we've got market open in the US. So I feel that everyone is, all the traders around the world, investors are looking at gold, thinking, okay, we are technically at a good position to buy. However, we've got to wait until the Fed statement later on with the FOMC statement and understand what clues there are about future interest rate hikes in the US. Because what that does, if there's going to be more interest rate hikes, it's going to strengthen the dollar and therefore push gold down further. Now, if they are going to pause interest rates, or they're going to stop hiking interest rates, or even reverse and pivot, start reducing interest rates, which most of us want, then gold will potentially go parabolic and increase in price dramatically. Now, what we've got to be careful of, especially with the Gold Max bot, for example, we've got to make sure that we're not in a load of sell positions and then gold goes flying. So this is why we turn the bots off before. Now, you can see at the moment with this example, you might not be able to see here, but that says sell. So these are sell trades. Okay, so the way the bot works, this is a sell trade, and as the price comes back down and touches this red line, it'll be in an overall profit. Okay, so this bot, by the way, has made £1,254 in 1 month. Well, half a month, 16 days. Okay, we've got weekends as well. So it's made £170 today so far. So it's just one of mine. I've got 10 of these bots running at the moment. Right, so, okay, so you can see there's 2 trades open. So when that overall profit is in take profit of a positive number, which will be when the price touches this red line, I will be over in profit and be out of the trades, and I can switch it off. Now, if we had news in half an hour or an hour or something, I would do the safe thing. I'd make sure that we are totally out of trades, and just got a call coming in then. Totally out of trades, and I'll take that small loss of £4 because I've already made £170 already today on this particular bot. Okay, so what I've got to be careful of is we're going to be in sell trades, but you can also see there's buy trades here as well. So these little green arrows, so it's buying and then it's selling, then it's buying and it's selling. And the way the max works, it works off speed and momentum. So if the price is going up, then it'll buy because it'll just buy and it'll put a take profit straight away above, and you'll get a little bit of profit. So it might be £1 or something, or depending how much your lot size is. But the safest option is to be out of trades before the market open, which is in 15 minutes time or 20 minutes time, or definitely be out of trades before the news later on. I mean, some of our bots, like the Gold Master and the Gold Flow, could potentially profit through those periods, but for safety, we're going to turn it off beforehand. And sometimes you'll be in trades before. So when I say on the group, we're stuck in trades, this is when you have to make a decision. So now my decision on this particular Gold Max version 1 bot is to decide whether I'm going to turn this bot off before market open. The market opens in 20 minutes time. So I'm looking at the chart. Let's zoom in a little bit. And who knows? If it comes back down and touches this, then great. We're out of profit. We're in profit. We're out of these trades. Now the safest option, bearing in mind I've made £170 today already on this bot, and this is just throughout the night. Safest option is for me is to take that £2 loss. Oh, well, it's done it already. It's taken the profit. So there you go. So I don't need to even close that out now. So now what I do, I turn the bot off and that's it. It's safe now. I can walk away and leave it. Now, I've got to go through all the other bots and do the same sort of thing with those. But if I was still in those trades before market open, safest option, take the £2 loss, whatever it was at the time, because I've already made £178. So now I've made £180 or whatever. Let's have a look. Oh, £174. Or was it 172, I think it was. So anyway, the last two trades is £4. So £3.25. £3.24 on there. So that trade and that trade. So yeah. So I've made a few quid just while we're on this video. But yeah, this is a Gold Max. Now this is our favourite bot. We're selling a lot of these bots. Actually, you can't see that £174. Can you? Let's just turn that off. Turn my. Okay, so you can see down the bottom right-hand corner now. Right down here. £174 today. And then over the left-hand side, you've got £1,257 profit this month so far on this particular bot. And, you know, I could basically put now it's going up, it's going to potentially, you see, the way it works, it'll sell now because the price is going down. But if the price is going up, it'll buy. So if I put it back on again, which I'm not going to do because I've got the market open in a minute, I've got to make sure that we're out of the trades. Now, my next job is to go through all of my bots, which are live on live accounts, one by one. I've got flows, gold flows, I've got masters, and I've got a number of gold max bots as well. All live, all on fair size trading accounts. And I'm going to go through, make sure they're all switched off, ready for market open in 15 minutes time. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my YouTube channel and for more bot trading updates. Now, if you are interested in getting involved in our bot trading systems and education, then please either message me or come to our website, which is Sandrock.tech, and you can buy a trading simulator on there. It's £250 for the trading simulator. It gets you everything to get set up and ready to go. You'll also be entered into our inner circle WhatsApp trading group as well. Fellow bot traders live bot traders can actually show you their results and how well they're all doing using our bots, even on small amounts of money. Some of our traders, so it's very, very good to see that firsthand, how my clients are actually profiting and making a good living out of the use of our bots and education. So also got some new bots coming out as well, and look at that, it's just broken the 1900. So I'm going to get onto this now and sign off here, but thank you for joining, and hope to see you in the training.